Good morning, beautiful twin flames. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a twin flame energy reading today. So what I'm going to do is read the energy for the divine masculine. I'm also going to read the energy and spirits, messages, and guidance to the divine feminine. I typically do read messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, but I feel like those messages can be found in their energy reading today. If you're new to my channel, I am a twin flame. I am here to inspire the revolution on the way that we give love, show love, be love. Part of the twin flame journey is changing the template on relationships, and that's what I am here to hope to inspire. If you are inspired by the written word, I do have a Instagram of poetry directly related to the twin flame journey. I also have a tarot Instagram, which is tarot readings for all of the zodiac signs. If you're interested in a twin flame energy reading, that information is in my info and my email. Please feel free to reach out with any questions that you may have, and I will get started. So with this reading, my intention was to pull in the energy surrounding the eclipses that are coming, the one tomorrow, and then also the partial lunar eclipse in Leo, which is going to be here on August 11th. The message that I got from the energy reading for the divine masculines is these eclipses are going to illuminate their path. It's going to bring them clarity. The masculines right now are kind of being hit with things on all sides. They've got their heads down just because there's so much going on, and they're just taking it one step at a time because if they were to try to see everything that was going on around them, they would just get lost. So right now they've got their head down. There's a lot of, I feel like the masculines have secluded themselves to stay focused because there is so much going on. They're really pulling in a lot of strength to navigate what they're going through right now in this release. There's this release of fear of breaking the rules, whatever that may mean to them. So if they have found them stuck in a job or a relationship or something that just wasn't aligning with their soul purpose and soul mission, they're releasing the fear around that, or breaking free of that. The releasing of fear, I feel strongly that this is going to be released with the eclipses. I'm feeling a lot of Leo energy has come through in this, not only this reading, but other readings that I've done. So I feel like, yes, the eclipse that's coming tomorrow on the 27th, that is going to release a lot of energy. I feel like we're going to be fully in a new place and on our new path after the partial lunar eclipse in Leo on August 11th. The masculines at this point and after this time, when they fully release this fear of detaching from the rules, detaching from relationships and jobs and just circumstances that have kept them stuck. This is bringing clarity, new direction, decisions being made, working hard towards this fresh new beginning that is free of all of the attachments of the past. I keep getting this vision of the masculine cutting all of these strings off of his body, all of these strings that have kind of held him in this place that he's been in, that has kept him from really moving forward with his soul's mission and soul's purpose. And I keep getting that visual of the cutting of the ties. Also, I feel like this is another strong message that came through. I actually pulled this reading last night and did record it, but something held me back from uploading it. This morning I woke up with a lot more clarity. I had a dream. In the dream, I did see divine masculines receiving the messages that are going to bring them clarity. So messages kind of confirmation, signs, synchronicities that are going on in their life that is keeping them, that is keeping them from moving forward with his soul's mission and soul's purpose. And I keep getting that visual of the cutting of the ties. Also, I feel like this is another strong message that came through. I actually pulled this reading last night and did record it, but something held me back from uploading it. This morning I woke up with a lot more clarity. I had a dream. In the dream, I did see divine masculines receiving the messages that are going to bring them clarity. So messages kind of confirmation, signs, synchronicities that are going on in their life that is keeping them or seeing the clarity in this path, in this direction. I believe in the last reading I did is that was the masculine's commitment to their journey. And I feel like the masculines are receiving confirmation, signs, and synchronicities that are lining up with that. So they know that they are on the right path and they are moving in the right direction. They're receiving a lot of support from the universe, and yeah, so that's my message for the masculines. Hopefully all the divine feminines found the messages that they were looking for from them in that reading. For the divine feminines, the message that I got for us is that we're really leaning on our divine love right now. We're coming back to our divine love. Unconditional love is giving us strength and is grounding us during this time. I pulled these 3 cards. I love this deck. If you guys are not familiar with it, it's actually the Universe Has Your Back by Gabriel Bernstein. I'm in love with this deck. I actually was in a bookstore buying a gift for a friend and had other decks in my hand, and this one came through at the very last moment when I was starting to walk out. I saw this and I put back all the other decks and grabbed this just because I love the artwork, I love the cards, I love the feel of it, I love the energy of the whole deck. The cards that came out for this reading were when I lean towards love, I am led. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. I believe this is messages and guidance, but also just confirmation that the divine feminines are grounded in their divine love, their unconditional love. This is what keeps them strong, clear, and the ability to navigate the changes and the energy right now. Divine feminines, also the message that I got a lot of messages about unity, pulling in soul family, and the strength and clarity that's coming through with that. So with the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like this was representation of the disconnectedness that the divine feminines were feeling not too long ago, or maybe even currently. This feeling of disconnect and separation has now moved towards bringing it, like bringing in the soul family and the unity. So sorry, my cat's distracted me. I can hear them crying. So yes, when I was pulling these cards and the messages, typically sometimes I read these very intuitively, other times the writing on the cards come through very direct. When I pulled these 2 cards, I quickly was drawn to look for family for creative support. A feeling of unity is taking place, and I feel like this was just a direct message to the feminine that we are leaning on our support of our soul family, other divine feminines, others that we resonate with. We're pulling them in, gaining support and inspiration from them. I feel like divine feminines, we are currently right now, even with all of this wild energy that's going on and these changes, it's like we're ready for it, we're prepared, we know how to stay balanced. So even if it does feel difficult, we've pulled in the tools and the resources to keep ourselves balanced and stable. Now, if you don't feel that way, take this as a message, as advice from spirit, that if you are feeling unstable, if you're not feeling grounded in your energy, if you're still feeling like you're disconnected, I would look towards your divine love that you have within you, the unconditional love that you show to others, and then also reaching out to soul family, those who resonate with your energy, those who can understand what you're going through, and those who can pull in inspiration and a feeling of unity for you. So I believe these are the messages that I had today. I'm just gonna read over what I wrote really quick. The last message that I'm going to pull through is this: making space a full release of everything from the past that has been blocking new beginnings from moving in. I feel like this, ooh, guys, I feel like this is an important time to, oh, I wish I could go back and see what card that zoomed in on. This is a time to release anything that's blocking us from new beginnings right now, so we can make space for what's coming. Because I feel like we are going to be on a completely new path, moving in a completely new direction. We are going to feel free from things that have kept us tied before. I see this with the divine feminine and divine masculine, of cutting of ties. I just see the visual of us just kind of snipping away one by one. So these are the messages I have for you all today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you have any questions or comments or want to reach out to me, please feel free to do that. My email is in my info. And thanks for watching, guys. Oh, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Thanks. Bye-bye.